こんにちは。Welcome to Learn Japanese with Masa Sensei. My name is Masa and I am teaching Japanese grammar for beginners. In my previous lesson, we have learned about honorific form and humble form. When you talk to a Japanese person, according to the relationship with that person, we use either casual form or polite form. And then for this polite form, we also have two different forms, which is honorific form and humble form. Honorific form is used when you show the respect to that person's action. And then humble form is about your action. So you use humble form about your action, and then you show the respect to that person. So today in this lesson, we will go through honorific form in detail. So honorific form has three different ways to make. Let's go through the first one, special honorific expression. So this is what we have learned in the previous lesson. For example, 行きます、来ます、います。The honorific form will be totally different. It will become いらっしゃいます or いらっしゃる。言います will be おっしゃいます、おっしゃる。見ます will be ご覧になります、ご覧になる。寝ます will be お休みになります、お休みになる。します will be なさいます、なさる。食べません、飲みます will be召し上がります and 召し上がる。These verbs you just have to memorize. The next one is what we have learned in the previous video. So the next form is the same as passive form. So for example, if I say 私は先生に褒められました。私は先生に褒められました。褒めます is to praise someone. 褒められます is to be praised by someone. So this passive form, if you don't remember, please go back to my previous video. For group 1, 書きます and 話します it becomes 書かれます、話されます。Group 2, 食べます and 見ます it becomes 食べられます and 見られます。Group 3, します becomes されます。来ます becomes 来られます。So it can be applied for all the verbs which express actions of human beings, except for できます、いります、わかります、and verbs in potential form such as みえます and きこえます。So these verbs cannot be changed into passive form. Now, how do we differentiate between passive form and honorific form? The only way to distinguish is from the context. For example, the CEO spoke in English at that meeting. The CEO spoke in English at that meeting. At that meeting is その会議では and then CEO is 社長、社長。英語で話します。英語で話します is to speak in English. However, because we are talking about 社長, the CEO, we want to make it to honorific form. We have to show the respect. So we change into 話されました。その会議では社長は英語で話されました。その会議では社長は英語で話されました。So same as passive form, 話します becomes 話されました。How about English was spoken at that meeting? English was spoken at that meeting. In this case, we don't include 社長 in this sentence. So it becomes その会議では英語が話されました。その会議では英語が話されました。Before potential form, we use the particle が。So 英語が話されました。So this is passive form. How about I was called by the CEO office. I was called by the CEO office. CEO's office. 社長の部屋。社長の部屋。It will become 私は社長の部屋に呼ばれました。私は社長の部屋に呼ばれました。So this has a meaning of passive. 呼びます to call someone. 呼ばれます to be called by someone. How about the CEO called my name? The CEO called my name. In this case, we're talking about the CEO. So we have to show the respect. 社長は私の名前を呼ばれました。社長は私の名前を呼ばれました。So this one is showing the respect to 社長。So 呼ばれます is exactly the same as passive form. However, it is sometimes difficult to distinguish between passive form and honorific form because passive form also has a nuance of being into trouble. For example, 昨日の夜、子供に泣かれました。昨日の夜、子供に泣かれました。So 昨日の夜、yesterday night, 子供、my child, 泣かれました。泣かれました is, if it's a normal passive form, it means to be cried. However, it has a nuance of like this. I was troubled last night as the child cried. I was troubled last night as the child cried. So when you use passive form, sometimes it has a meaning of I was in trouble or I was caused a damage. In this sentence, which one is it? Is it passive form or honorific form? こちらに立たれるとドアが開きません。こちらに立たれるとドアが開きません。立たれる。So this one, the must form is 立ちます。立ちます is to stand. So this meaning can be if you stand here, the door cannot be opened. This one doesn't have any meaning, any nuance. It's just saying that if you stand there, the door cannot be opened. And then this one has a respect inside because you're using the honorific form. However, it can also be if you stand there, the door cannot be opened and you are causing trouble. So this is in case of passive form. So we don't know which one the person is talking about. So sometimes it can be rude or sometimes it can be polite. So in this case, how do we distinguish? We have another form, so we can use that form. The third form is お plus verb stem plus になる or になります。Group 1, 書きます and 話します becomes お書きになる、お話になる or お書きになります、お話になります。Group 2, 降ります。降ります is to get off. Becomes お降りになる、お降りになります。So this is very simple. You only have to put the verb stem and then you sandwich with お and になります。 In case of 書きます、the verb stem is 書き。So you put お書きになります。お something something になる is not used with the verbs which has the special honorific expression. So the special honorific expression means those verbs like 行きます、来ます、見ます or 言います。Those expressions that have their own verb honorific form. So in that case, we cannot use this お something something になります。And also we cannot use for 来る、する and group 2 verbs which only have one syllable stem word. So the meaning of one syllable stem word is 見ます、来ます。Those words only have one syllable stem word. 見ます will be み、来ます will be き。So in this case, we cannot use this お something something になります。Let's make some examples. So CEO Tanaka reads a newspaper every morning. In this case, we will use 田中社長。田中社長。So CEO Tanaka, the surname will come first, and then we put the title behind. 田中社長。毎日新聞を読みます。So this 読みます becomes お読みになります。So you use the stem, which is 読み, and you sandwich with お and になります。田中社長は毎朝新聞をお読みになります。田中社長は毎朝新聞をお読みになります。So this is showing the respect to 田中社長。Okay, so come back to the question that I have asked you before, which is こちらに立たれるとドアが開きません。So this sentence is a bit confusing because we don't know whether it's a passive form or honorific form. In this case, we can replace with お something something になります。We can say こちらにお立ちになるとドアが開きません。こちらにお立ちになるとドアが開きません。So 立ちます becomes お立ちになる。This means if you stand here, the door cannot be opened. Okay, so in this video, I have introduced 3 different types of honorific form. You might feel a bit confusing, but don't worry. A lot of Japanese people also cannot use it properly. So you just have to get used to it. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, please write down in the box below. ありがとうございます。バイバイ。